Good morning, friends. You're a little crooked. Let me see how it looks. How are ya? Happy Saturday. Now it looks pretty okay. Awesome. Hop on. Say hello if you're new. Welcome. I'm Rexon. This is Match Made in Heaven. It's been a minute since I've hopped on, so come on, have a drink of coffee and come on in with me. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look bad. All right, friends. I typically have a t-shirt box every single month except last month, and then this month, y'all, I just lost track of time. It is already the 17th. We went on our anniversary trip last week, and I had a setup already. I had plans, let's just put it that way. However, one thing came undone, and then it kind of just spiraled from there. So I ended up not doing the t-shirt box, because by the time that I was going to get ready to do them, I was already leaving on the trip. So I decided to go ahead and postpone it, but we're going to do a different bundle. So I'm going to actually show you what this I guess January box will be. You can decide if you want it or not. And it's going to be just like the t-shirt box. You'll get your transfer. You'll get instead of a t-shirt, you'll get a bag and all the accessories to create this particular project. And then typically you get one ink packet. You will get 2 of them in your bag, and you will get a mystery gift in there as well. So let me know at the end of this if you would like for me to, if you would like this bundle. It will still be the same amount like the t-shirt, which I believe are 30 or 32 is the exact same amount. So if you would like a bundle, just comment bag and I will send you an invoice. If you are new to me and you've never bought from me before, just make sure you message me your mailing address and your email, and I'll send you an invoice, okay? So I only have a handful of them, and this is an old transfer. I'm sure a lot of y'all have it, and if you don't, definitely grab the bundle, or if you can't find it, grab the bundle. Okay, so let's get started. Hello, Miss Michelle. I know, Miss Amy. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a crazy wild January, and it's already the 17th. Hey, Miss Cindy, and Miss Marilyn, and Miss Christy. Oh, Christy, it was amazing. I actually have to get the picture from my husband's phone so I can show y'all. It was beautiful. Carrie, how's it going, girl? So the bundle will include, I still have a little table here. The bundle will include this transfer, which is the Bloom and Grow and Follow Your Heart. So this project, you can do it 2 ways. I will show you both ways, the ideas that I have for both of them. Hopefully, since it is breakfast time and Willie is cooking breakfast, I might only get a chance to do one of them, but I will show you both ideas, okay? So that's what it's going to include. It's going to include that. It's going to include your bag. You know what? I'll put 2 bags in there. That way you'll do your Valentine's and you can do your spring one. Okay, so you have Valentine's and you have spring. So if you want the bundle, just comment bag. It's the same as a t-shirt box. So this will be pretty much your t-shirt box for January. Okay, and whatever we use most likely will be in the back. I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Maryland, and it was amazing. It really was. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Valentine's first, or do y'all want me to do the spring one first? Let's do the Valentine, since Valentine is coming like in no time. All right, so this is my idea. And I was supposed to do this yesterday, y'all. It's been just crazy. Where's the transfer that I had? There it goes. I'm like, what the heck? So I told you I bought my marmalade like stuff, right? That I have a huge collection that I needed to sell. So that was one of my goals. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get it out of the way right after New Year's. So once I did that, y'all, I don't know what happened to the group. It just disappeared on me. The day that I was supposed to put everything up, everybody had already been messaging me like, yay, we want this stuff. Apparently the geese are back. All right, I'm going to use black for this one. You get 2 paste packets in your bundle. Oh, this one was upside down. The group disappeared. It took them 5 days for them to accept me back in the group. Well, by then, I was already in Wyoming, and I couldn't upload all the stuff because they have rules like once they claim something, you have 24 hours to bill them, and then you have 48 hours to ship the stuff. Well, I didn't start doing it till I came back on Tuesday. So it took me all week to upload all the items. Y'all, I have like over 50, and I didn't even do the dishes, like all the dishes. So it was a really chaotic. I'm like, I have to get that done and out of the way, because if not, I have too much to do, and then I won't be able to focus. So, and I just cannot. I was like, I need to do it. Get it out of the way. In the meantime, you know, did I tell you? Yeah, I did tell you Jacob was in a car accident whenever we went to Big Bend when did we go to Big Bend? In November. Well, since then, I've been driving him around all day, every day. Y'all, it's exhausting driving all these kids around. It's a lot. So every morning, I go and take them to work. I take Olivia to school. I have to go to the chiropractor Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then I still try to work out and then get to home to work. It's been chaotic. So I was like, all right, get it out of the way before you can continue and have fun with crafting. And needless to say, I still have Christmas all over my house. I know the HOA is going to send me a letter soon, because they already sent me another letter. So if you still have your Christmas out, tell me so I can feel better. I know, Miss Cindy. It's just been crazy. It's a lot going on. But I needed to get that stuff out of the way to make space to start organizing my garage again. So hopefully after this, I finish all the orders that I had for that. It was a really successful, I would say, purchases that, or sell. I still have tons of it that I need to take to the antique shop. This right here is Nominee. And by the way, guys, Nominee is out. Like, it retired. Nominee ink is no longer there. I just found out. So if you were sleeping on it, apparently it was only for a limited time. And I'm so sad because I really wanted it. I would have gotten more, and I didn't. I'm so sad. So Nominee is gone. Friends, gone. Alright, there we go for that one. I'm using Love Struck, Nominee, and black. That's it. Simple as that. I'm trying to keep it simple, friends. Probably should have put that gold on here. Okay. And then we have heart. Let's do heart in red. You need a vacation, Marilyn? I already came from my vacation, which was wonderful. Y'all, if y'all have never been to Jackson Hole, y'all should go. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, friends, here we go. Follow your heart. Let me put this one here. Remember that transfer, this transfer here has 2 of them, which is great. And I still have my coffee. I still haven't even drank it. What time is it? What time is it in y'all's area? I had to, I woke up late today. Or I got up late. Oh, I hate having this right next to me like this. Here's some unique items. Yes, the tacos. Yeah, they have like a corn stand or something on across the street. Yes. Hey, Miss Debbie, how are you, friend? So yes, guys, this one right here, whatever we're creating today, is going to be the replacement for this month's t-shirt box. So if you're used to getting the t-shirt box for this month, it's typically about $30. This will be a replacement. So you get to see the project before, instead of usually you get the box and then we create it. So I'm doing it backwards because that way it gives me time for me to ship it out, and all of this stuff I already have at home, so it's easy for me to create, and then you have it within the next week. Okay, so if you're interested in it, comment bag. I'll send you the info. You can decide if you want to purchase it or not. Okay, simple as that. All right, friends, and of course, like any of my bags or any of my t-shirt boxes, you get a gift with it, but that I will not show you what it is. All right, we're gonna cut this out here so I can show you what we're doing. And you're gonna get 2 bags, that way you can get 2 projects out of it. So we're gonna do this like that. Move this over here. Do I ever? Let me see. Did I miss any of y'all? Hey, Miss Tina, it's been a long time. Good morning, Mr. Willie. Oh, Cindy, you're so sweet. I told her I woke up hungry today. I haven't opened it yet. I was crazy. So I know. I just got my. I have it too in a. I got my club. We haven't even done club. We haven't done anything. It's just been, like I said, one thing at a time. If not, I get super overwhelmed. And now that I have to drive children around, hopefully by this weekend, we've been looking for cars, and they finally sent him the money from the car accident. So, from, like I said, November of, what's it, 3 months ago? So, y'all, yeah, I was pretty done with that whole nonsense. I'm actually gonna glue it. There we go. And I know it's not his fault, but it's still a lot. Driving him to work, and then he starts school next week too. I'm like, I can't. I would literally have to be like waiting outside. And that boy has like 8 classes in school, and he goes to school pretty much all day long. I'm like, there's just no way I can do that for him. So hopefully once we get this together by this week, and I go and clean my Christmas, because yeah, I gotta go clean Christmas today. I'm tired of the HOA. Did I tell you my neighbor moved? If y'all know my chitter chatter with my neighbor, my whole issue with her, well, she moved. So I'm like, oh my gosh, please give me some good neighbors. It wasn't that she was a bad neighbor. She was not. She was just a very delicate neighbor. And I am not a delicate person, if y'all have known. Hey, Miss Chris, how are you, friend? All right, here we go. So on this, we're going to glue it, and we're going to make it into pockets. So you can create 2 pockets if you want. I'm just going to do 1. And then it will also come with a little needle and your ribbon, or not ribbon, thread. Okay? It will come with your needle and your thread. You're moving in next door. Please, I need good neighbors. I need someone that's not going to complain about me cutting wood. I need someone that's going to go to work and not work from home. I could only be the only neighbor next to me. I'm in a corner, so I only have one neighbor and one behind me. But y'all, she worked from home, so she didn't like me cutting wood. So I'm going to report you to the HOA. Oh, jeez. That was ridiculous. All right, friends. So, you don't have to do this part. This is up to you. Now, I wanted to do this part because you can either use this as a useful bag for you to walk around, do what you need to do, or you can put it as decorations, which is something that I like to do, especially on my mantle. Okay, that's what I like to do. I like doing stuff and putting it on my mantle, maybe on a hook, fill it with stuff, decorate it. And this one is big enough for you to do that. So once it does this, I think I'm going to put a little bit higher. So if I sit it, it's not going to, there we go. And I'm going to leave like a pocket on the top. Where are my buttons? Okay, we can either, we can do a tassel. That one's too big though. What do you think? Do you like the tassels? I'm gonna put a button though. We can do a little heart. I do have the rustic hearts. Do y'all like the rustic hearts? Just don't know where I have them. We can do, oh, that's cute. We'll do that. And let me see if I have the rustic hearts. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Chris. I appreciate it. Let's see if we have a stack here. Let me see over here. What a bummer. Okay, give me a second, guys. Wait. All right, there we go. So your bundle will also include the embroidery, a pack of embroidery floss, and the making pockets. I wonder if it would work on denim. Absolutely. You're going to have to sew it though. Or use the, you're going to have to use the fabric glue. I'm going. Or use the fabric glue. Where's my needle? It's not here.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Quickly.
Go ahead.
You wanted the bacon in the pancake.
No. You can put it on the side. Thank you. Where is the thing for this? I cannot find it. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me open this one. Hit that heart button, guys. Let me know that you're there. Tell me what you're doing. Are you doing something this Saturday? All I'm going to do is clean. The kids don't know this, but as soon as we eat breakfast, they're not allowed to go to the room. They better go do something. Like, we have to clear out. I don't care if it's outside. I don't care if it's the pool. We got to do something. Absolutely. Okay, hold on. This one's too thick. I'm going to do this much. I like bacon. It's Cindy. I like baking too. Willie, pretty much his day to cook is on Saturdays. He actually cooked yesterday too. Y'all, we are on a budget. I tell y'all, every January I try to not spend so much. Because y'all, it's been crazy. And now that we have to pay, I have to pay for the chiropractor because it's not covered by the insurance. And if it is, I still pay this exact same amount. So it's a ridiculous amount that I have to pay for my 10 sessions that I'm going to. So I have to pay that every other week. I have to pay for my typical bills and the kids' college. And it all comes from one bank account. So yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're on a budget now. So typically we go out to eat. We ain't going out to eat, but maybe one time, maybe on Sundays. I already told the kids, y'all better get used to it because we ain't going out to eat. right here, friends. This is ink. You still have to heat set it. Don't forget that part, okay? Don't forget that part. So once you can either do it before or you can do it after. It's really up to you. If that's the only thing you're doing, if you're gonna add ink to it, like for the Blooms and Grow, but my idea was to put it on just like this, and to add flowers and insects. You can either do these flowers like all around, just the same way that I was gonna do these hearts all around, so it doesn't look too plain Jane. Or grab another transfer, thinking of bugs, thinking of flowers, whatever you want to do. So that would be just an idea for y'all on what I was thinking when I was planning this project. Cleaning out to get rid of much stuff. Yes, well, I have to really purge because I have way too much junk. It's not junk. I'm just a hoarder. I know I said it, I am. And I'm okay with that to a degree. Okay, friends, I'm gonna hot glue this. So remember, this is a bundle. So if you're missed our t-shirt box, because we didn't do a t-shirt box this month, so we're gonna do a bundle. There you go. You have a pocket. Make sure it's open. There. This one will include 2 projects at least, minimum. Okay. And then we can totally just, y'all, this is probably not going to go all the way around. I'm just going to start it and then you'll have an idea of what I was thinking when I was doing this. Okay? So, I don't sew. Y'all remember I have a whole embroidery sewing machine that I don't use. But it's okay. I'm just going to show you what I want to do with mine. And I would love to see what you're going to do with yours. Let's get better. Yes, Miss Marilyn, absolutely. Did you say you went to the doctor? You started going to the doctor. How's that going? There we go. How do y'all sew? Do y'all still sew? I'm sure some of y'all still do. There we go. So we're not going to do it all. Just a little bit. It just, I don't know. It's something about like the thread that makes such a big difference. It's just too cute. So make sure y'all hit that heart button. And if you're interested in the bundle, guys, like your t-shirt box, it's about $30 and it will ship on Monday. Because I want to make sure y'all have enough time to create for Valentine's and for your spring. And so just comment bag and I'll send you the info. There we go. And you just keep on going all the way around. Take your time. I'm not doing the greatest job apparently. I'm trying to do it on live. Trying to hurry up. Nobody wants, it's like watching paint dry. And I'm doing it with the wrong hand. And I'm not prepared. I'm doing it with the wrong hand. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a lefty, guys. So this is kind of difficult. Anyways, let me show you what I'm doing. Look at that. How cute is that? So stinking cute. I don't even know if I can see y'all. There's such a delay. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. How cute is that? All right, so now this is what I'm gonna do. Miss Chris, you can add flowers. You can add hearts. You can add. I'm gonna show you 2 different ideas. On these are from the clearance section from Christmas. So it depends on what you're going to put on it. If you're going to do it for decoration, you can add anything on there because it's decoration. If you're actually doing it for usefulness, probably is not. You would have to just do half of the jar or do it at an angle where you can still open the pocket. I left it more as a mason jar opening, but you can do more of just leave it wider before you cut the fabric, and then it'll be easier for you to put them like actual pockets. Make sure you sew them though so you can still stick your hand in there, okay? And I wanted to either use the same transfer and do the hearts. You see how it has a heart? Do the hearts all around it. Y'all know we can do that. Miss Paula, how are ya? The thread is, y'all, I don't know how to sew. So if you're like, I won't, it makes a big difference. But I will add some of these hearts in there. Y'all know I love anything that's 3D. Okay? Y'all are so far. I need to bring y'all in. Look at these hearts. They're already sewn on. They're already sewn. They're already fluffy. What you can do is you can either glue them like that, or you can cut it apart and like have 2 of them. But I think I'm gonna probably leave them 3D like this. What do y'all think? Do y'all want me to ink the heart onto the fabric, or do y'all want us just to glue these on here? And you're gonna have more of a 3D style here. Y'all, that is so stinking cute. High blood test for inflammation throughout my body. Oh, Miss Crispa, how are you feeling? Marilyn, you're going to get the whole thing, everything. You're going to get the Valentine's, you're going to get all of this, and you're also going to get the Bloom and Grow, and now add some spring on there too. Absolutely. All right. Oh, where's my little red ribbon? Here we go. So we can, let me see if I can do it. No, I can't. I have to tie it. What do you think, guys? Which one do you like? Do you want me to ink it, or do you want me to glue those? I love the 3D hearts too. 3D hearts. I like that. I love the 3D hearts. I like anything that like stands out. I like the embroidery. I like texture. Ribbon and buttons. And the bundle. So this is, you're just hopping on. This is our replacement t-shirt box for the month. So it's like your typical t-shirt box. It will include everything. It will include all of this. So we're going to have an actual project instead of our t-shirt box. So you get all of this fun stuff. You get, you will get a little mystery, because if not, it wouldn't be a fun t-shirt box or a fun box, ink box. And shipping is included. That's the best part of it all. Because shipping is crazy expensive lately. Oh yeah, I like that. So cute. 3D? 3D. Alright, we're going to glue them. We're going to glue them. And don't forget, sew them a little bit so they don't fall off. Sew them a little bit. Oh, ran out. Where is it? Oh, here they are. Here it is. Okay, that one's glued, that one's glued, that one's glued. This one is not glued. So all of this will be in your bundle, guys. These I've had for a while, but I think they're from Hobby Lobby. they always bring back their stuff from previous years, so I wouldn't be surprised if they still have some. I can check. I just scared to go to Hobby Lobby, guys. Y'all, this is so adorable. What do y'all think? Remember, this is going to go all the way around. And if you want to sew some of that, make little hearts around it. Oh, precious. Anyways, this is one of your projects you can do with the ink box for January. Okay, so typically I send you the ink box, then we create the projects. January's been crazy, so we're gonna do the project first. You know exactly what it looks like, and then I'll send it out on Monday. So if you're interested on it, comment ink box or bag, and I'll send you the information like I typically do for the t-shirt box. And this time you don't have to worry about t-shirt size, so that's a good thing, plus sign about it. I feel like, ooh, don't forget, you still have to heat set this part. I feel like it still needs maybe these little hearts here and there. So let me go ahead and add them. I can never have enough hearts, just FYI. Just an FYI. You can never have enough hearts. Uh-oh. Making a big mess here. Maybe I need to... There. Let me see if they'll come out. Since so cute. Yes. Get this. And once you heat set it, guys, isn't that better? Or is it just me? I'm like, yeah, that's better. And you're gonna get 2 bags. So you can do your Valentine's, and if you want to do a whatever else you want, or do the other part to that transfer, okay? There we go. Okay. Now I have it open. If you're watching this video, today is Saturday. I'll have it open till Monday, so I can ship everything out by Monday. So you got 2 days to decide. I think I like it like this. Or buttons. What else would you add to it? That's cute. Okay, one more on this side. And we're done. Here on this side. Uh-oh. There we go, Huns. All right. I think I like that better. What do y'all think? Let me put this away before I continue making bigger messes. And you can warm up my, let it dry, and then heat set it 300 degrees for 30 seconds. Move it around. Don't let it scorch. You're good. This is thin fabric, so it's easier for you to heat dry pretty quickly. Oh, look, I do have these too. Oh, I think I would have liked, I can totally make another one. So I have a quilt that I got from something that I bought. And I started making little embroidery hoops out of them. And I was thinking, well, maybe I can make hearts out of them too. Y'all, I think that is a great idea. Or is it just me? I can make little hearts and they're just so stinking adorable. And the other side has some too, because it's a quilt. I like it. Anyways, what do you think? Hit that heart button. Miss Marilyn, I have it. Send me a message again. And I'll chat with you on Monday and get that going for you. There you go, Hans. So make sure y'all hit the heart button if you do decide to you want your little bag. You know what? You can also make this into little, let me see. Y'all can make these into a, let maybe in here. One moment, please. Oh, don't burn yourself. Ah! See, I know I like things that dangle. Like this. Yep. There we go. I'm probably on this side since the big one is on that side. I love the thread. I love the texture. I love it all. Thanks, Christy. I'm glad you'll like it. Sorry, guys. Every time I come into the garage, my nose just starts draining. And anytime I go into the closet, my nose starts draining. I do laundry, my nose starts draining. I just need to live in a bubble. That's it. Live in a bubble. All right, friends. So, again, you don't have to put anything in your pocket, or if you do, or if you want to add some of these on a stick and put them in there, another idea. Boom. There you go. Cute. I think that's a lot better with these little things up here. How cute is that? What do you think? Yo-yos out of leftover material? Oh, I need to talk to you about that. I don't even know what that is. Yo-yos with leftover material. Anyways, make sure you comment bag, and I'll send you the info. So this is going to be a replacement t-shirt box. Or comment ink bag, and I'll send you the info. Yeah, no, it can never stop. I like that too. What do you think? I like this. Or we can do, I have it here. Where is it? Oh, I don't have enough. This would have been cute too, with the red one. Anyways, was nose bad on vacation? Yes, it was, but it was because it was stuffy. Because it was like the heater does that to me. Like today, it's cold here. It's in the 40s, so the heat, the dust, the change in temperature does it to me. That is it, guys. I gotta go eat breakfast before they get mad at me. And I will see y'all hopefully on Monday. And we'll be back to normal. And it will all be great. We're gonna speak it into existence. Have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe. Love y'all.